How's it going, everybody? This is just another video I'm going to be doing. This one's just kind of in concern to some of the comments I'm getting on my last video. Um, I'm looking at and reading all these, and people are, the ignorance is just, it's hard to explain. A lot of ignorance out there. I've got a guy over on my other video that's saying that white men have been the problem all along, and that we're gonna burn in the house that we built, or that we set fire, and all sorts of stuff like that. What I don't understand is why people think it's our fault. Yeah, again, I understand. It kind of goes back to the other video. I understand. There's been a lot of mistakes made by white people in the past, and yeah, we did a lot of things that we shouldn't have done. But these black people that think they're the only ones that were ever slaves, per se, are wrong. I have family that came over from Norway as indentured servants, which is a nice way to say a slave. The Chinese were used as slaves to build railroads. The Irish were used as slaves to do all sorts of stuff. Yes, I understand the African American side of things. They were used for a lot longer than white people or Asians or who have you. But they're not the only ones that were affected by slavery. The Irish were hated when they came into this country. Hated with a passion. And, I had a guy that I got that commented on my last video about the Native American genocide. Yeah, I can't deny it. I'm part Cherokee. My family walked the Trail of Tears. I understand that we jacked the Native Americans up. We destroyed everything they knew. And we put them on reservations. This guy was over here trying to say that how they live now is our fault because of what happened in the 1800s. Well, it's not. I lived on the reservation. I know what it's like. They're not forced to live there anymore. Everything that happens to them is their own doing. Nobody else controls what they do. They have every opportunity that a white man has, that a black man has, that a Hispanic man has. They have all those opportunities. They just choose not to take them and say it's the white man's fault. So, I'm putting this out here just kind of to say, y'all need to look at the big picture. Yeah, the past frickin' sucked. And we made a bunch of stupid mistakes. I can't deny this. But the past is the past. Remember it, don't dwell on it. That's what people need to do, is remember it. I agree. You have to remember it. But you cannot dwell on it and try and use it against white people now. Because guess what? You weren't born into slavery. I wasn't born into being an indentured servant. My family, my ancestors had, but not me. The Native Americans today, they weren't born into the Trail of Tears. They weren't born into the American army coming in and wiping out villages. They're born into the life that they have chosen. Everything changes. The country now is nothing like it used to be 150 years ago. The country now isn't what it used to be 60 years ago. And ignorance is bliss at times. So, just remember the past, but don't dwell on it and don't use it against everybody else. Today is today, yesterday is yesterday, and tomorrow is a mystery. That's why they call right now the present. So, I'm gonna leave. I'm about to make another video on another topic here that I strongly disagree with. So y'all have a great day and God bless. Bye.